Hey, what's going on? This is LC with Law of Crypto. Thank you for tuning in today. So today I have a special project on the Polkadot ecosystem, okay? It's a DeFi project and it's on Polkadot. I mean, listen, that's a double whammy. You want the triple? All right, you gotta wait around and see. And that project is Akropolis. Now, Akropolis is doing some interesting things. They're trying to put our earnings into autopilot, and I like the sound of that. I mean, listen, my money's making money for me. We making money. I got books on money. Listen, let's get this money. So I'm gonna get into Akropolis and why I think it's so special. And like I said, it's a young up and coming project on Polkadot. Let's see how it can do. Okay, so today we have Akropolis and the ticker is AKRO. The price today is 3 cents. That is 0.03758. It's down 5.2% with a market cap of $102 million. Now the circulating supply is 2.7 billion with a max supply of 4 billion. All right, now Akropolis is on the Polkadot ecosystem, and as you know, Polkadot is booming in this bull run, and a lot of people are competing for the parachain slots, and I think Akropolis could have a nice shot at gaining one of those slots. Now, it is ranked 344th by market cap, and just scrolling down here after the dip we had this week, as we scroll out for 90 days, you see we had an all-time high of 8 cents, and we're currently sitting at the price of 3 cents. And I'll get to the chart and I'll show you what I see here, because I want to make sure people are being safe and they're investing. And if you're holding Akropolis for the long run, I definitely want to let you know what you should be looking at. Now on AKRO's website is a very clean layout. I do like it. It says earn DeFi yields and DCA on autopilot, and you can launch the app there. Now, why use us? Maximize APYs on your terms. Choose strategies that maximize returns depending on the crypto you hold. Earn on stable coins. That is big right there. So a lot of places that you can actually stake your stable coins and you can just earn passive income. I love earning passive income, so I wanted to present this to you guys for another option. Now earn a return on lending stable coins such as USDT, USDC, and TUSD. Now Yearn automated. Add your crypto in a few clicks and access the latest strategies from the Yearn ecosystem. And you can go to the app there. And it says here we delivered Cash Flow Relay, which is a setup and trade commitments to future cash flows. And with Web3 Foundation grant, they have Polkahub, a platform as a service for substrate nodes, and Hack Money Hackathon special prize. Pensify is a non-custodial and risk minimized pension fund. Pension fund, that sounds interesting. And staking portal, fronted for Polkadot chain. And you can see the development activity here, so you can keep a track on that. And this was 7 hours ago. And you can see the special events that they have here, and they've been featured on Forbes, CNBC, NASDAQ, Entrepreneur, and you guys can read, but they've been listed in quite a few places. Now, let me get over to their Twitter and let you see their following. Okay, so Akropolis has 37,000 followers, and they've been in the crypto space since November 2017 is when they joined Twitter. And the last post here on April 23rd, you can see time for another round of Akropolis weekly updates. In this edition, we mentioned the API-010 voting, new updates to the UI, new integrations, and the work in progress. So I'm gonna click here and link this in the description so you guys can take a quick look. And let me get over to the chart so you can see the price update after this massive dip that we had this week and let you know the outlook that I have for Akropolis. All right, I have Akropolis pulled up here on a 2-hour chart, and what I'm currently seeing is I have a fib retracement already pulled up, and this is stretching back from February 28th. It looks like we took a nice dip all the way down to our 886. Okay, so that was a huge retracement from the sell-off that we had on this correction right now in the market. Now, I don't believe that we're entered any type of bear market at all. I think this is a nice, healthy correction, and the longer we draw out the bull run, man, the more money we can make. We can keep buying on these dips, and it's going to last that much longer. You have to start looking when the market becomes more parabolic without any healthy corrections. You have to start looking, okay, maybe I should be taking profits, because how long can this last? When it takes healthy corrections, then you can see the progress of the market is going up in a natural progression. I feel a lot more comfortable when I see pullbacks like this because, one, I can buy on dips. pips, and 2, it shows the market is very healthy. Now, with Akropolis, I had Akropolis a little while ago. I'm not in Akropolis now, and I did not sell off on this sell-off here. I sold mine somewhere back around mid-March. I think either like March 12th or let's see, March 18th or so. I sold mine for about 6 cents or so. So this is something that I would definitely look at to buy back in. This is a beautiful buy entry if you're bullish on Akropolis, okay? Now, what I want you guys to notice is at this 886, if we break this level, we have nowhere else to go with this fib retracement. All right, now if I pull this a little further back to see if we have any more ground that we can lean on, if this thing was to go down a little further, is pulling back to this move here on January 11th and going into our all-time high. Now you can open up a little bit and you can see that we still have a 786 that we could come down to, showing great support at 2 cents. So that's basically 0.0256 that we can go down to, and we want to see us bounce off of that level. Now for my comfort level, I don't really want to see us go down any further than 0.0349. That point right there, this has to be a solid wall for me. If it starts to go through this level, then I'm not going to look to buy into Akropolis. That's just me. If you guys want to still wait, if it goes down to our 0.0256 level, that's perfectly fine. That is your prerogative. But what I want to see is a stable, steady bounce along this shorter term 886, okay? Now, what we want to do here is do something like, let me grab my brush, is stabilize here, maybe get a bounce, and we could either come back down, but I want to start seeing some kind of bullish motion. All right, what we want to first break is this level here at 5 cents. First we have to get over our baseline. I'm getting ahead of myself. First, we need to start trading on top of our baseline. As you can see, we're trading underneath this blue line here. But after this dance on top of the baseline, if we start breaking bullish, I need to see a price movement breaking over this resistance line, maybe take a bounce and start going up, because that is our first level of resistance after this huge sell. After it does something like that, I'll feel more comfortable that the bleeding has stopped. Now I can put my money into it. You never want to catch a falling dagger. That is my thought in investing and also trading. So I want to see a finish of the sell-off. So if it dances down here on this baseline, that's cool. It looks like we possibly can consolidate there. But if you really want to be sure about yourself, we have to first go on top of the baseline and then again dance on top of this resistance line, showing that we are going in the upward channel. Now, let me just give you a quick price outlook here. So just scrolling out, I already had a fib extension drawn out from January 11th down to this swing low here. I wouldn't really feel comfortable drawing over this swing high because that is our all-time high, but I'm not sure if we found a bottom floor here as of yet. So I'm still going to use this fib extension that I had already drawn out. So let's scroll out. Boom. So when we made this all-time high, we almost hit that first take profit zone, which is at the 1.272 of 9 cents. And it also shows that we have another price target of the 1.618 at 11 cents. And to be specific, that is 0.1180. Scrolling out a little more, once the market finishes the sell-off and we start to look more bullish again, I can see a price of 13 cents. That's 0.1396. And on the high end going into Q3, I can definitely see Akropolis going to 0.1750. But we have to hold this support for me to continue to stay bullish on this project. So stay on the lookout if it holds these support levels. 17 cents, man, that is going to be a huge, huge win. Okay, so that was my review on Akropolis. Please comment down below. Let me know what you think about Akropolis. What can it do? Can it do some numbers? I see some waves. I mean, I see it's looking a little wavy. All right, so please like, comment, share. Let me know what you think again in the comments down below, and I'm gonna keep trying to find ways for us to make that money. All right.